All right, I have a buddy, Billy Jean. I like to follow his advice and his trainings and his philosophies and his emails. He's got some of the best emails. They're entertaining as HE double toothpicks. Hell. And I want to show you one he just sent me because there's a lot of truth in it. Corey Draper here. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you'd like. We live pretty good around here. We do the live good thing. So if you're interested in joining, or if you're already in, welcome aboard. And if you want to look at it, just go to joincorey.com. It's right below this video. All right, let me show you Bill Jean's email to me here. All right, it's 8 predictions for the future. And basically, it's around artificial intelligence because I use it every day. I'm with a company called Nowsite AI, and I enjoy messing around with their stuff, okay? They have built me a bunch of emails, capture pages. I've got over 1,000 texts going out per day, or per month, I'm sorry, to people that I target. And I also get fresh leads from them. I don't buy them. I search for them. I fine tune them. I look at each Facebook page and each Gmail address before I even waste my time or their time. Just welcoming them to watching a video. So from Billy Jean, it's like predictions about AI will soon be the ones assisting AI machines. And that might be true. I mean, these machines are doing quite a bit right now. AI's impact will be profound as a big productivity multiplier, which is true. I mean, they don't take smoke breaks. They don't fake sick when it's sunny outside. They don't bitch and moan where you can't stand working with them. You just tell them what to do and they go do it. Okay? AI, it'll reach across industries to automate, personalize, and fine-tune healthcare education. It already is. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just really effective, and it's helping out in a lot of areas. AI is already cutting down on junior and mid-level workers in software departments, and that's already happening. To stay competitive in the workplace, professionals will need to keep improving their skills outside the box. That's what I'm doing with LiveGood. I can post all I want with YouTube videos. I'm going to do probably 2,500 YouTube videos over the summer. And then I'm going to have them all transcribed into different languages. And I'm going to be everywhere. But still, I want more. I want more clear, concise, targeted, call them fresh, call them hungry. I just love how lead gen places describe people. But I want to find people that want to make money at home. They want to earn money at home. They want to work at home. They're sick of working 9 to 5. They're sick of being broke. They're sick of being fat and out of shape and feeling like shit. They want energy? Good. We've got some cool products to take. We got good advice. We got a good uplifting atmosphere. Live good. It's a thing. It's a lifestyle. It's almost like a movement. It's not a bowel movement, but you will move your bowels if you take our products. And AI is not, I'm using it. AI is my bitch, okay? To stay competitive in the workplace, professionals will need to keep improving their skills outside the box. That's exactly why I use Nowsite. Hardly anyone else does in LiveGood. All right. It's going to change how organizations make big decisions, such as hiring an AI chief, COO. And there are people that they're going to have to study AI and see how to use it and how to make money and monetize it. Okay. And Billy Jean's prediction, the person who can use AI to make money will be dangerous. All right. Now, I'm not going to take all this contact information and go create a crime syndicate so that I'm on Mission Impossible Part 10 and I've got like this weird Tom Cruise running after me, jumping over buildings. Okay. But, it can be dangerous. Yeah. Meaning in every situation, pitch meeting, deal, negotiation, and opportunity, the AI-powered person will have a leg up to be faster, more creative, and deliver results. That's what I want. In 6 seconds, I have somebody exactly targeted for LiveGood. In 6 seconds, and I've got no less than 4 to 5 contact information points on how to politely invite them to watch a video. Okay, welcome to marketing. All right, You're either marketing or you're getting marketed to. Okay? I laughed my ass off because everybody, and here's something to think about. Everyone that has joined LiveGood, they were approached by someone who was marketing. Okay? Someone marketed to you in order to join LiveGood. And thank them. Because especially if you're a silver, gold, diamond, or crown diamond, thank Ben and Nodder because they marketed to you. So while everyone is sitting there collecting money, making $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month, and then saying, oh God, people just come to me. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. You better bet that Ben and Nodder and anyone else marketed to you. Because if you're sitting there cashing checks, sitting there, and right now I study the leaderboard every day. And anyone that's not in LiveGood, don't be intimidated. But you got to realize this. The 100 people on the leaderboard right now, they're barely going up 10 signups a month right now. That 50%. The other 50% are kicking ass. 50% of the leaderboard have not signed up more than 10 people in 1 month. I'm doing that a week right now. And they're telling you not to market. Yeah, just go ahead, just post some stuff and people will come to you. Oh yeah? Okay. Then if that's the truth, then why is half of the leaderboard completely stuck right now? And their names are slowly going down to 50, 60, 70, 80. 10 or 20 leaders, they're not even on the leaderboard anymore. Somehow they posted and then they got lazy, or they became stagnant, or 430,000 people now are in the game. If you signed up in LiveGood in December and January, whoop-de-doo. You had 5,000 people to compete with. You've got 430,000 people to begin with, to compete with. All right? AI software, does it help me give me the advantage? Yeah. Oh yeah, it just does. And if no one wants to use it, it's okay with me because I want to have 1,000 people signed up. Over 5 accounts, because I build 5 LiveGood accounts, not just this one. I want all 5 Crown Diamond with Tim Miller. Why not? It's fun. It's a game. This is a lifestyle and entertaining and frickin' fun. That's how I look at LiveGood. It's awesome. The products are great. The company's not embarrassing. Everywhere I go, everyone is now bringing up LiveGood to me. And it's not because I bought this $10 shirt, okay? I'm on Facebook talking about it. I wear the hats. Somehow people are watching my wacky YouTube videos. Do you realize there's 1 trillion videos out there and about 1 billion that go to LiveGood? And just make it fun. Make your posts wacky. Use a sense of humor. Make them sexy. Make them mysterious. And if you want to use AI to go find you proper people, it's just like recruiting. Do you think everyone in the NFL, they just get up and go, God, I hope somebody comes to training camp. Boy, the Dallas Cowboys, we're okay this year, but we have injuries. I just hope that we post an ad in the paper and somebody walks in our training camp who can run the ball. I hope Michael Jordan Part 2 comes because the Bulls kind of suck. Michael's retired now, but God, we could sure use another Michael Jordan on the team. I hope our ad works. Dear Chicago, if anyone could play basketball and score, please come to training camp July 15th. Love, Corey. And then I sit. That might work. Or are there like 5 to 10 people out there that go out city to city, college to college, high school to high school, and they find that other Michael Jordan. They find that LeBron. They find Kobe, rest in peace. They find people. That's what I do. I use AI software to find people, but all over the planet. I don't find people in Salt Lake City. I mean, I want to, but I'm building countries right now. I'm doing what my friend, I grew up with the biggest MLM in Salt Lake City, and they're probably in the top 5 in the world. I grew up with them before they founded this company. It took them 2 years, and they almost quit. From 86 to 88, they couldn't get anyone to sign up. This company has 430,000 people in 6 months. By 1988, this company, they finally found someone over in an Asian country and certain little areas in the United States that they got a little bit of traction. It gave them enough money to follow through to become a company that has earned well over $50 to $100 billion. And what did they do? They went to Asian territories where there's more loyalty. There, I said it. Who's more loyal when it comes to downlines, and when they join something, they stick with it? In my opinion, Japanese, Asian territories, Philippines, Singapore, that's where I'm searching right now. I'm going all over the place because I really would like some loyal people in massive cities or little towns or maybe a whole frickin' country. This is just my opinion on trying to build my Live Good business, because there's other opinions. There's a million other leaders out there on that leaderboard. There's 100 leaders. 50 of them are telling you how to go and get fresh, hungry people and post, and they haven't even done more than 10 signups, some of them in 3 months, and they're on the leaderboard, and some of them get out in front. So I go, okay, well, let's see what they're doing. You know, God, we got Jeff, we got this guy in Canada, they're signing up 50 people a day, but they're not vocal what they do. They just have an email campaign. They don't have no secrets for everybody. They just want you to join their system, and it helps them. It definitely helps them build their brand and get them a whole bunch of pre-enrolled people and targeted even more email campaigns, because they have their email list, and they can go ahead and email them at least every day, every other day. And if Live Good doesn't work out, maybe a lead source generation company, maybe they sell them health insurance, maybe there's upsells on software. But no matter what, people that are good at emails, they usually do very well financially. I'm not one of those guys. I've never done a business like this. All I do is I specialize in trying to get people to look at something, eyeballs. All right. And that can be by producing a video, or it can be posting something, or it can be using AI technology. Like Billie Jean says, you know, it can be dangerous. And someone that uses AI technology, they can be dangerous. I choose to be dangerous, but not with leads blasted out and given private information. What AI technology does is it goes to social media outlets. People are already boasting about this. They're trying to sell something themselves. They're saying, I'm a trainer. I am a multi-level marketer. I work with this company. Please come to me and let's do business. I go to them and I say, you want to do business? Just look what I got and then show me what you have. And if your MLM or your company looks good, what the hell? Somehow someone got a hold of me. I'm sure my upline is good. All good with his choice to get a hold of me, because I didn't post a video. God, I wish there was an online opportunity out there. Someone come and send me something, please. Someone got a hold of me and said, check this out. They probably said 10 words in their email. Check this out. It's interesting. Get back with me. I watched the video and said, shit. And you know what I did? I bought their products. I didn't give a rat's ass about the affiliate. It took me months. I was buying the products first. But that's why I said it's ingenious, because you got websites that are just promoting super reds, and we're going to have like really nice websites that are just for our products with a social media button. And then if people start buying the products wholesale, they might go, God, why don't I just become a member, but be an affiliate too, and maybe earn some money just by talking about my experience? And that's what I did. 90 something days. I'm going on day, I think 100. I think I've been in this company 100 days. And my downline's growing about 15 to 20, sometimes 30 people almost per day. And that's because my downline is starting to duplicate. Okay. My downline is much bigger in Nowsite than in LiveGood, because they're using the technology to duplicate. There's no accident. If people are stuck and they go to Nowsite and then they become unstuck, it's because they made a good choice. They are now going to find people that are targeted directly for LiveGood. Protein, health, they want to make money at home. They're asking for an aspirin. They've got a headache. You can maybe solve that by just inviting them to watch a video. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, if you're blasting out a bunch of email and Facebook and people that you don't even know, are even into what you're doing with LiveGood. Of course, it looks like spam. They're going to go, what are you talking about? You might accidentally get some signups by doing that. But if you only go after people that are training and looking to make money online, because you know how many chat rooms are on Facebook that are centered on make money at home? 1 billion. And guess what they do? They post all their own opportunities. Okay, it don't work, but I'll tell you what does. You get a hold of them through AI technology, and you don't have to say, oh, hey, Bob, I saw you in a chat room on how to make money at home, and there's 75,000 people in there posting their opportunity to each other. No one ever joins anything. They just post their opportunity and go, okay, God, I wonder how many people I'm going to sign up today. None. Okay, I'll do it again. None. 7,000 trillion people posting in these chat rooms. No one's joining. But if you get a hold of somebody one-on-one, say, here's an opportunity. Check this out. This is working. 430,000 people in less than 6 months have joined. That's a lot of money coming in. $9 million of products are selling right now per month. Has nothing to do with the affiliate. That just shows that the company's in the right direction, offering a good product for a price that people seem to think makes sense. That's including the $9.95 a month for the membership and the shipping wherever they might live. Could be Spain, could be Portugal. I'm in Salt Lake. The company sends out of Jupiter, Florida. So my shipping and handling might be anywhere from $5 to $10. It takes about 3 to 4 business days for it to reach my my studio here. So anyway, it comes down to AI technology. You're either in or out. You either post a lot and get no results, or you have to start posting differently to get results. No matter what, this company gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's not saturated. You can go everywhere and see the same things, but you're fishing in the same lake as everyone else. Why would you want to do that? If you're going to a lake with 100 fish and there's 1,000 people fishing, that means like 1 in 10 are only going to probably get a fish. And after the fish are gone, you just got a lake. Looks like there's people that might want to join LiveGood, or maybe there might look like there's fish, but there's not. If you got a sonar and look, it's like, well, God, the lake looks awesome, but there's no fish in it. But yet there's 1,000 people with their rods in, posting and casting worms, triple worms, putting tasty worms. They're putting 3 worms on the end of the hook just to see if that one's a better capture page, so to speak. But no one's signing up. You've got to go to crazy places. You got to go to countries you've never heard of. And you got to use this technology to where it'll find people that are into health and fitness and earning money at home. And they're all over the place. Everybody boasts about this. They boast and they post. Okay? People that are trainers, they're looking for people to train. And most of them do it because they need money. That's how they make a living. Now, they love fitness. That's how they got their bodies rocking. And they're probably gym rats, which means they love going. It's a lifestyle. I have many friends like that. I have professional people that make a ton of money doing that. And they can't do anything else. They love it. It's their passion. Okay? And right now, they need money too. And they're excellent trainers and they get a fee. And with this company, it's centered around that lifestyle. And if they can make extra money by becoming an affiliate, there's one person, she's a fighter. She came out of nowhere. She's kind of a model, but she's a boxer, fighter. You can look her up. And she's already signed up 230 people in about a month or so. And there's no doubt she's going to have 1,000. And she's into the lifestyle of training, fighting, Instagramming, and good for her. She deserves every single sign up. But she's found a niche. She's found a really cool thing to do and something to supplement that with, and that's LiveGood. So, but at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, is Nowsite AI Technology, is this something that I'm interested in? And if you're watching my video live, it is June 25th right now. In 2 days, it'll go to probably $49 a month or $99 a month. I can get it to you for $19 right now. But that code, it's a promo code. You put in promo code 19, apply, and you'll get it for 30 days. What I recommend is you go insane and get a ton of leads. Leads all over this planet where you normally don't have the time or energy to possibly get that type of contact information. But go all over the world. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing exactly what my friends MLM did here in Salt Lake City to attain 50 to 100 billion. But I'm going to Asian countries. I like their philosophy of loyalty. And there's loyalty in America and Canada and Mexico. There's loyalty all over the place. But I'm kind of just, not that success leaves clues, but I'm kind of studying on how they became quite a powerhouse in this industry. And I would like to kind of, not that I'm copying, but if they have a fishing pole and some bait, and they were able to catch that fish back in 1986 to 1988, I just want to see if those areas that they developed are still tasty and delicious in 2023. That's all. But then again, I'm all over the planet at this point. I'm definitely all over the planet. South Africa, East Africa. I got a lot of people signing up from America now, which normally I've had the opposite. I've had 75% of my downline signing up foreign, but over the last 3-4 days, I've had about 75% American. So welcome aboard, Americans. We're getting our asses handed to us by the Philippines and India and Africa, that big old chunk of dirt. In America, we're like kind of in 3rd, 4th place going, man, we're an American-based company, but these other countries are kicking ass. So good for you guys. I have no doubt America will catch up. We're pretty competitive, and LiveGood's a great American company out of Florida. But it's exciting when you have other countries and continents just kicking ass. So good for everybody out there. You're either into AI technology or you're not, and both is fine. Both is fine. I just want people to get it for as cheap as possible and get an effect. Because if in 30 days, if you spend $19 to make $500, if the price goes to $49 a month, you're like, no problem. Okay. I've got a big package. I've got the Power Pack package where they do texting, they do live training support with me. I pay over $100 and something bucks for that, but I'm getting my money back quite easily at this point with Nowsite. So it's worth my investment of $100 and something bucks per month. But if I don't make it back, I'll give it a couple months. And if it don't work, I just cancel. That's it. There's no contracts with Nowsite. It's just like a gym membership now. You go to the gym. If you don't want to go, don't pay next month. They don't have your credit card on file. You don't have to pay an early terminating fee. That's what I like about most companies now. Hey, you got $20, you have access. Okay? And if you don't, just quit. And that's it. They don't ding your credit card one more time. So that's what I like. There's no nonsense. But anyway, below this video, I'm going to go ahead and post the link to Nowsite and the promo code. Just make sure to put the white button to unlimited, $99 a month. It's not a 99 because right next to it, you're going to put promo code 19 and it'll make it $19. Okay? I want you to do that. And I want you to get at least 5, and I'm going to boast 5 to 10,000 leads that are 100% cultivated just for LiveGood, because that'll last you all throughout summer. Just if you just want to take your time in Gmail, you're going to set up a Gmail account and only send to Gmail addresses. Now you can do other ones. I'm checking out Hotmail, AOL, and I'm starting to use MSN because they seem to deliver. And believe me, with my training on Nowsite, if something don't work, I'm the first one to make a video about it. And I'm on the phone with these guys nonstop. I'll probably be hanging with their owners and founders in Las Vegas in a couple weeks. And I'm going to do everything I can to see if Nowsite is something like salt and pepper, peanut butter and jelly, Starsky and Hutch, and if LiveGood can be complemented by AI technology, then great, that'll be awesome. And if it's not, then we'll go to the next interesting thing. But we're just barely getting going with LiveGood, and I want my group just to kick some butt, and I want everybody to have success. Get you guys to bronze, then we'll start focusing on silver, and then we'll just start getting you duplicating. Get good at one thing, keep doing that, and you'll slowly build up your downline to where you're making $500 a month, $1,000 a month. How would that be? Wouldn't that be awesome? That's like a car payment, gas, your food's tuition for your kids, tennis lessons. I mean, god dang, if you can make an extra 500 to 1,000, doesn't that feel good? And you can make a whole hell of a lot more than that. Disclaimer, disclaimer, I can't really talk about money and potential because your efforts and luck, and there's a lot of things involved when it comes down to this type of business. But if you post every day and you realize that this business is a lot entertainment driven, you've got to remember that people want to be entertained. They want to look at ads that go, God, this is kind of interesting. And they might go ahead and watch a video, and they might join LiveGood, and it might be entertaining because they're meeting people all over the world, and your social people are asking you how you're doing. They offer that, hey, if you're ever in Singapore, come. I got a restaurant I own. Please come by and I'll give you dinner. I mean, you're like, God, how crazy is that? I don't know if I'll ever be there, but how nice is it that they offer me something like that? And in return, if they're ever in Salt Lake City, I'm easygoing. I'm social. That'd be kind of fun to meet somebody that is actually, in LiveGood. I have one guy in the leaderboard. He just lives up the street from me here, and he's kicking ass. So, but it is pretty social if you want it to be. You can be reclusive and shy and not do anything except just post and kind of be quiet and kind of be in your own zone, and that's fine. You do whatever's comfortable. The thing about AI technology is it can be the one that's a little more outgoing and more alpha. It'll go out and it'll do a lot of work for you. That's one nice thing about AI technology. And it's just something to look at. That's all. So, all right, I'll end the video here. I'm going to do quite a bit. The next few days, I'm going to do just nothing except Nowsite technology because I'm starting to see results and traction of my downline it's taken them a week or two. And what's happening is they're over analyzing how to do it again. And that's easy to do. It's like getting just a big old computer and not knowing how to run it. And that's exactly what AI technology can be. But boy, if you streamline it just into leads, great. Then one day, make you some websites, awesome. Then maybe some capture pages. And then from there, we'll just show you how to build a list and put 500 leads in each list. So if you have 5,000 leads, people, we'll just put those in 10 different folders. And the reason why is because you can only send out 500 emails per day if you want to do that. I do it by hand now. I have more success by just doing it one at a time. But if somebody wants to try just blasting out 200 emails a day, let's see how it happens. Do Gmail to Gmail. If you start getting 3 to 5 pre-enrolled people that, and right now my turnover, or not turnover, but what would you call it? If they're pre-enrolled, if I have 10 pre-enrolled, I almost have 50% of those people becoming members, but I never dip below 30. So if I have 10 people pre-enrolled, I'll at least have about 3 people. No problem. Go ahead and become members. And that's awesome. Make you feel good. So, all right. Well, anyway, long chit chat. I'm on my way. I got some stuff to do. And like I said, the next couple days, I'm going to focus a lot on Nowsite and get people situated and get them going. We want some fresh people on the leaderboard. If leaders aren't going to even try, if they're going to sit there on the leaderboard, number 50 to 100, and just sit and do jack, then screw it. I want all 50 of them wiped off. The top 50 kick ass. They post every day. I follow everybody on the top 50. I admire what they do. They got piss and vinegar, and they deserve to be in the top 50. But the bottom 50, I don't know what they're doing. There's new people in the bottom 50 that are coming up. But boy, there's some people on the 50 to 99. Jesus Christ. Just quit LiveGood if you're not even going to try. Then God, I don't know what their goals are, but people should be able to get at least 5 to 10 people signed up over a 3-month period. If you're on the leaderboard, that means you know what you're doing. So, but it's proof. Could be alleged. I can't really say, but if you get success early in LiveGood and you just quit posting and recruiting, and your downline, you give them no hope, no direction, and if they're, God forbid, they're signed up month to month, because if they don't know what they're doing in a month, they just quit. So you can have 10 new people, and then next month have none. You don't want that to happen. You want people to kind of go, hey, you know what? Let's have some training. Let's see what else can we do to make this interesting. People quit not because they can't afford it. They quit because they know that they're not getting support. Everybody has $9.95. If they got a cell phone and they're watching all these TikToks and Instagrams and YouTube things, they got $10 a month to stay in. But if they're quitting, it just means that you've let them go. You've kind of failed them. You need to give people hope and support and structure, a handshake, maybe a hug, pat on the back, and make yourself open to them. I mean, they trusted you, they signed up underneath you, and if you're just there shopping, if you just go ahead and go, oh man, can't believe it, I'm making a couple grand a month. This is awesome. Maybe you're making 10 grand a month, 5 grand a month. But if all you're doing is shopping and showing videos of you buying shit, it means you're new to money. People new to money spend it. And they spend it stupidly. And then they lose it all. And they can't believe it. Don't be like that. You got to respect money. But you got to respect the people that made you money first. Because if you don't support them and at least give them a hello, they're gonna take off. They're gonna sure, and half the people I train, they're in other people's downlines. All right? So if you're another leader watching me, there's a reason why. They just feel like maybe in my group they can be a little more social and active and vocal, and I don't make any money off them. I want them to make money under your downline. They signed up underneath you. If they're getting a hold of me, it means that you're probably not sending out an email. Maybe, you can easily get every single, I don't care if you have 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 people in your downline. You can hurry and get all of their addresses and you can send them an email. Okay, you can do 500 a day on Gmail. And if you have an autoresponder, you can do all of them at once. But if you do have 1,000 people in your downline, you should get all of their email addresses and you should at least email them once a week. Thanks, guys. Hey, hang in there. If anyone has some advice, let us know. All right, how's it going? But if you're going to just kind of whatever, just fade away and not recruit and just go shopping, that's just you. That's all. You're just doing the best version of what you, I guess, are going to do. But don't be sad if your downline starts quitting. Just hopefully you're lucky that other people are recruiting underneath you. So when you lose people, that other people are actually signing people up. But there's a lot of philosophy. There's a lot of advice. My advice is just like assholes. Everybody has one. I just don't want to see anybody sign up with a lot of hopes that then maybe they can make an extra $100 a month and then they get disillusioned. That's where I feel bad. I take it personal, like, God, I let them down. I don't want to be like that. So I have a whole different, I don't know. I have a whole different responsibility in my mind. Maybe I don't, but I just feel like I'm responsible for everybody that does pre-enroll or at least sign up to get them some really good information, interaction, training, tips, gossip. What do you hear works? That's just how I want to be. That's all. So, all right, kids, this is my little pep talk, chit chat, a little bit of training, a little bit of promoting Live Good. If you're in Live Good, awesome. And like I said, I don't care if you're in someone else's downline. I just want you to kick ass and make money. And if it makes them money, he or she, awesome. All right. Just don't quit. Hang in there. It's super affordable. It's not saturated, not even close. And if you think it's saturated, it's because you're just going to where everybody else does, and that's easy to do. I do the same thing. I do videos every day. It's just one thing that I'm kind of comfortable doing. But anyway, don't worry. There's plenty of people that are out there that have no idea about this company. And if you get good at one thing, just focus on that every day. Post every day. That's the best thing you can do, even if you don't know what you're doing. Just post like a maniac, and if they're the worst posts of all time, that's better than no post. Okay? All right, man. Thanks, guys. JoinCorey.com. That's underneath my video right here. And I'll go ahead and do a promo code. If you're watching this live, like I said, today's June 25th. Midnight on June 27th, the $19 a month plan goes away, and then it'll probably go up to $49 or $99. It's up to Justin, the CEO. So anyway, that's it. Thanks, guys. It was a nice little powwow. And if you have any questions, I'm easy to get a hold of. Just go to Corey@CoreyDraper.com. Even if you post on my videos, I get a notification of all the questions or just messages that come in, and I'll answer every one of them. I don't care if there's 5,000 of them. If you got enough time to watch my videos, I sure in the hell have enough respect and time for you guys to do the best I can to get back with you, hopefully with some information. So, okay, we'll see you next video. They should be popping up by my big giant head right now. You guys take care, okay? Thanks.